Hello everyone, welcome to I Play, You Sleep, a series where I play comfy single-player games while adding my own commentary to help lull you into a sleep. Stay a while, grab some snacks, get cozy. This is gonna be our new Minecraft world. Just opened it, have not played on it yet. Hopefully we can do some fun things. And hopefully you get some sleep. Let's start off by probably getting some wood. That would make some sense to me. Also, this might be a hot take, but I think acacia wood is the ugliest wood that you can use in Minecraft. Also, sorry, this game is way too loud. Let me dial it back a little bit. That way you guys can hear the sound, but it's also not distracting for you as you try and get to sleep. I think I'll start off all of these with one question to get to know you guys a little bit more as you get to know me. So for this one, what time is it where you're at? Also, do you guys have work in the morning? Is this what help gets you to sleep? I myself actually used to be one of these people. I'd always pull a Twitch stream up or YouTube video. Use that to get myself to sleep faster because silence is too loud. All right, let's see. I need sheep. Yep. Saw one there. One more for a bed. Pardon the voice crack. My goodness, that was slightly embarrassed. So yeah, what time zone do you guys live in, or what time is it as you're currently watching? For me, it's 4:47 p.m. on a Sunday afternoon. We currently have real bad Sunday scaries. Am I on an island? I hope it's not an island. I think that would scare me. I'd feel too alone. Come on. I need a sheep. I need to be able to sleep or else I will most likely die. Unless I go underground, that'll be my only option. I mean, food would also be nice. All I have is an apple and 2 raw muttons. Okay, it's not. I think that's a village out there. Not an island. Well, I think it is an island, but there is other land close by. So that works for me. Hopefully, I hear a cow. Got some shaders on and some little texture packs going on. game a little more exciting. Hold on. Oh, those might be mobs. As you can see in the top right of your screen, we do have a little mini map. Is that cheating? Do you guys consider that cheating? I personally don't. I don't think it gives away anything that would be like that helpful to where it gives you that much of an upper hand. You guys let me know if you want me to turn it off. I will absolutely do so. But yeah, as I was saying, hopefully you guys don't hear my girlfriend in the next room. She's currently playing Call of Duty. This is a big Call of Duty household. Unfortunately, some might say. Hopefully she doesn't rage too much to where you guys can hear her. Even though I don't think it should be loud enough to where it would actually make that big of an impact. Luckily, in our last place, we were actually playing in the same room, side by side. And that did not work well at all. Get me out of this boat. You know, because both of us, we kind of like to stream here and there. Oh wait, this is actually perfect. Now I don't need to find another sheep. We're just gonna set our spawn there. We both like to stream, and obviously we're both playing video games right next to each other. It doesn't work out too well while you're on stream. You're in double quite a bit. Right. Oh, this thing. Oh my gosh, this mod is annoying. This will drive you guys nuts. It drives me nuts when I have it on. So yeah, thankfully at this place we I'm not gonna say got away from each other, but now we have our own setups. We can kind of do our own thing in our rooms, and people don't hear us echoing 24/7. Because especially when I play Call of Duty, I'd be yelling quite a bit. It is quite the opposite of this content, I'll tell you what. I tell you what. Alright. There's not much going on here. I think what I should do is sleep and then gather enough materials to maybe build at least a little house somewhere. Still can't sleep. I'm just gonna keep trying. Any day now. It's okay. Don't be shy. You can do it. Okay, no, this is not. I've claimed this. This is mine, sir. I'm sorry to kick you out. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. It's not. I'm pretty sure it's dark out. That's what I thought. Also, guess what, buddy? I'm gonna be taking this bed once, yep. You now. I just took your bed. I'm sorry. Also, if you guys have game recommendations, oh, fun fact, wait, did you guys know this? There's, what is the biome that's underneath these? It's an azalea tree, I believe. It's the mossy biome underneath the ground, you know, with all the moss and the, yep. All right, let's get going on this. But yeah, if you guys have, you know, game recommendations that you would like to see, I'm all for it. I am open to playing pretty much anything except for Fall Guys. You will never catch me on Fall Guys ever again. Unless it's for like a charity stream or something. No. You will not catch me playing that game. That game is the worst game ever created. If you want to see me rage, you somehow get me on Fall Guys, but you won't. It's not gonna happen. Look at, oh my goodness, that is, that warning is quite big now. Alright, let's get to creating or collecting some wood. I'm gonna leave the azalea trees. That way, if I ever need the biome, they'll be right there. I don't know why these trees are all just in the ground and they're all just one block deep, but kind of annoying. Must be a biome with this mod. What wood do you like to build with? Because personally, I'll kind of venture out, but I would say oak, dark oak. I really love the cherry blossom as well. And then there's one more of the newer ones. I haven't played Minecraft too much in the last few years. Play a little bit, you know, it's the 2-week Minecraft phase that everyone gets every once in a while. Every time we get a nice update out. But man, the world is kind of interesting. Do we build here and settle here, or do we keep trying? Jungle, not my style. You know, I kind of want to explore and see what else we can find. Hopefully there's something else this direction. I don't... Oh, is there a little monument if you look at the... Probably gonna get hit. Yep. Okay, maybe not. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Let's get a poll in chat here. Is there going to be more land to this world? Or is it just those 2 little islands back there? And perhaps, what is this? I don't think I've ever... Is it... What was... Did you guys... Oh my gosh. Is that a, what do they call it? I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna screw it up so bad that you guys are going to make fun of me And it's gonna be embarrassing and hurt my ego. So I do also stream. I have taken, shoot, probably almost a 6-month break from streaming because work got really crazy and I frankly did not have the time or energy to even partake in that. What is... oh, those are just trees. Okay. So if, you know, you like the content or maybe you like me, it's really sweet if you do. Sorry. Relaxing. But if you like the content, you might want to check out the streams if I ever come back. And if you do so, same username across all platforms. Usually go live on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Oh my gosh, I have slowness. That's right. 3 minutes. We need a... I can't drink from a cow. Hello, doggy. Oh, what am I to do? Can I can kill things just fine. Just fine. Oh, another thing I like with this mod pack is it terraforms, like, just makes things look so much nicer. Like, look at that. What's my zoom button? Oh gosh, guys. Is it F? It's not F1. Nope. Okay. That was F2, I think. Okay. Now yep. Clicking buttons I shouldn't be. Told you guys I haven't played this game in a while. Ew, look at that. Okay, that is quite an awful cave. And I can't believe I even got excited over this. Okay, is there no iron down here that I can just easily mine? Also, the ores in this one, top notch. Oh my god. Okay, see, I will take off the mini map if you guys want me to, because looking at that, it's kind of like X-ray vision a little bit. I kind of forgot about that. You guys see the there was a mine shaft there? I have a feeling I'm going to get absolutely nothing done this episode. And you know what? That's okay. Where was that coal? I did see some coal back here. Also, let me know if... I mean, I'm obviously... Alright, I'm not even gonna bother with that. I'm gonna watch this back when I'm editing and whatnot, but... let me know if my mic is having any issues, because for some reason this mic with this Go XLR amp, it loves male voices. I don't know if anyone else has this problem. It loves male voices, but when it comes to female, I have the hardest time getting it to work with my voice and actually pick everything up and not just cut me off. And I'm telling you, I feel like it has to do with I feel like the frequency of someone's voice and not necessarily as much the volume, because my guy friends, they can whisper and it'll pick them up. Me, sometimes if I am speaking at a normal volume, Slash, even maybe perhaps yelling a little bit cuts me right off. Let me take a sip of Red Bull here. Outstanding. Gorgeous shaders. Okay, now we don't have slowness on anymore. To chopping some trees down. I like this location more than those islands, honestly. This is, oh, this is spruce. Yeah, the trees look different. They're not your typical like these. Okay, yeah, that's oak. This is all oak. I don't know why that was the one spruce tree back there. I also feel as though that I'm maybe not, I'm not an architect in this game. You know, there's some people that can build the most wild, beautiful, crazy things, and I am over here like, no, I will build a cabin, and that's all you're gonna get from me. Oh, another thing about me. We just got a puppy about a month ago now. His name is Finn. He is a mini Aussie Doodle. He's a pretty good guy. He absolutely drives me insane about half the time. Okay, I'll take it down 25% of the time. It's a puppy, you know? What else are they good for besides driving you insane? Not a whole lot. But he is an absolute cutie. If you're interested, I will drop a link to his he's got an Instagram page. I'll drop a link to that in in the description, as long as I remember. Okay, so that's gonna be 2 there. Let's do there, and then we're gonna do stairs there. If you don't, okay. Come back here. Oh my gosh, he was really hiking it. Did you? Wow. Do I have any? No, I don't. Okay. Okay, so then these will all be stairs. It's gonna go boom, boom, and then this one is gonna be too high, I believe. Okay. That looks like dark oak or something? Don't want that. That one, that one. This one should be oak. Like a little elevated cabin. Yeah, so Finn's Instagram is Finn_living. That's Finn with 2 N's. Check him out. He's a pretty cool guy. Is that? You know, does not seem like this would be a place for ice, but go off. Let's see. Let's take this one. Some stairs. Oh. That is exactly what I wanted. Then we're gonna do... You don't shut up. Okay, maybe I should have math. I'm not, the math is not mathing for me here. Okay, let's just put it that way. Building with stairs also takes a level of focus, and I don't have that focus and patience that I do not have. Okay. Okay. So I severely underestimated my my platform here. Do I make... Yeah, I think I will raise these. Okay. Okay, so this is... Okay, that seems way high. I'll just go with it. Whatever. Now we'll make a little platform. Back, or... This is the part where I struggle with, is actually visualizing it. Clear some of this out. I think I want it to... Okay, I want a house like this. Okay, I'm not going to try and explain this to you guys. It's just not... It's not going to go over well, actually. Okay, so you're going to walk up. It's going to extend this way and that way a little bit. So let's say here. 3, 4? 4 high? Okay. And then okay. 2, 3, 4. I think that was... I think that's right. There was 4 in between. Oh. Okay, no, that's right. Okay. Sorry, buddy. I also really like things to be symmetric. I don't... That's a pretty tough problem to have, if you ask me. Oh, look at the baby chick. Just a baby. Sorry. Just a baby. Okay, let's make this about... Yeah, that looks good. Ow. Okay. Okay, so here's my thought. Fill this in. On this side, we'll make a little balcony. You picking up what I'm putting down? Also, question. When you fall asleep to videos like this, is Minecraft your go-to, or is it like, doesn't matter, maybe creator matters more than the actual like gameplay itself, or is it like gameplay over creator? Does that make sense? I think for me, it was always gameplay mattered more than the creator. Like, crazy enough, I used to actually go to sleep watching Call of Duty videos or Apex Legends videos. Now, I don't do that anymore because I used to do that when I was sleeping alone. Not to rub that in all your single people's faces, but now that I am with human, I don't fall asleep watching videos anymore. Except for, oh, got rid of my bed. Except for last night when she was not ready to go to bed and I was too busy playing the Call of Duty MW4 beta. And I was like, okay, you lost me. I'm out. And in that case, I pulled up a Twitch stream and fell asleep to it. That's kind of like the downside of people that are just playing a game. Like, I kind of just put Call of Duty on because I know I like it. But there's a lot of yelling in that game, so sometimes I'll be on the edge of sleep and then all of a sudden, whoa. That dude's being awful loud. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I never even knew these type of videos existed. Don't do it to me. See, that is about as annoying as anything I've ever heard. Just like my skin, it's Billie Eilish. Should hit the gwitty on you guys. That was cringe, I'm sorry. Never say that again, I'm way too old for that. Widowy hitting the gwitty. Alright. Let's get to building. We're gonna need a lot of wood. Oh gosh, how is the roof on this gonna look? Okay, so we're gonna make it no bad wood. I think I've always talked myself out of doing videos like this because I just didn't think it was interesting or ever good enough at a game to do so. But you know what? If even 10 people watch my video and they end up liking it, that's good enough for me. I'm just happy to be here. I'm just happy to be here, man. Okay, come on. Also, you know how AI is starting to obviously take over and it's also starting to kind of plague YouTube as well? Do you guys like... I wouldn't say I'm an avid YouTube watcher. I'm the type of person that'll kind of, you know, go on YouTube for tutorials or maybe some gameplay stuff, but other than that, I just don't go on here as much. So I feel like for me, it hasn't quite affected me in that way, but if you click on a video and you can tell it's AI, even if, say, the voice or whatever is really good, so are the graphics, will you still watch it? Or is it like it has that little AI badge and immediately you're out of there? Because for me, I feel like I almost see that badge and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna click off of this video. But I don't know, that could just be me. It might not bug some people. I'm not, I wouldn't say I'm necessarily against AI. Like, I think in some ways it's helpful, but in other ways I've already seen the bad parts of it, and you know, the jobs that it's taking. And it's unfortunate, but I also think at this point it's just unavoidable. So I don't know. Let's plant some trees over here. That way I can stop running all the way back over there. Okay. Also, just like the AI slop is kind of frustrating. Sometimes it's funny, and other times I'm like, get this out of my face. Maybe I'll wall this part off, actually. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, so this will be, oh no, of course I need more of those now. We're just gonna fill in the walls. For example, maybe this might get a little too specific with perhaps doxing myself. But I mean, if you think about like graphic designers, I actually got my degree in design and technology. That was heavily focused on graphic design and editing, like, all over advertisements. And honestly, all of that can pretty much be done with AI. Because you know what's also crazy is the more people use AI and the more it learns, the more it knows, like it can almost imitate human, you know, human emotions and what's going to connect with people and what won't. It's just, I don't know. It's crazy. I think it's one thing if you're going to use it as like, kind of like just a chat bot, and using it in that sense of like, it's like a Google replacement, maybe, but there's just some crazy things that it can do. It's gonna put a lot of people out of work in, I don't know, so many years. I remember maybe a year ago, you could visibly tell what videos were AI and what, you know, weren't. Now, there's some videos where I genuinely scratch my head and I'm like, oh, I can't tell if this is AI or not. And I feel like it creates this level of distrust with the creator and videos, and I think that then trickles out to the creators that are actually doing their own work. I think that was I remember starting to watch some of these videos and I'm like, are they using AI? I'm not saying use AI for like the gameplay, but are they using AI for the voiceover? Like, I genuinely cannot tell. I think probably yeah, that's good. I think probably some of the people that like do the Reddit stories and whatnot, I bet you some of those are AI. Look at that. This means a great window right here. Yeah, I definitely think the people that are kind of, a lot of them that are doing reading AI or reading Reddit stories are most likely AI. I want to do, no, it has to be 4 tall. Okay. 4 wide. Let's do too high on that one. Let's go to bed because I'm getting scared. I don't want mobs to spawn. I'm scared. No mobs, please. Okay. Did I? No, let's see. That's 4. It's 3. Okay. Come on. Come on. Please. Oh, now I'm out of. Now I'm out of blocks. Okay. Okay. We got the most of the interior done with the house. Oh, I forgot I was going to build a balcony. Okay, so we'll just make, actually, I think I'm gonna have it open. A nice little open concept area. And then, yeah, we'll work on that. We will work on that. I feel like as AI becomes more prominent though, like I think it might kind of rule, not literally rule the world, but it might, you know, kind of dominate for a little bit. But then once people realize that everything is fake in a sense, they're gonna search for that authenticity that AI just can't replicate. Little beehive. I'm also recording this with no face cam. If you guys want face cam, let me know because I'm definitely willing to do so. Sometimes it's just, I feel like, I don't know, gaming is almost cozier without it. Especially with these like fall asleep videos, like something more soothing without a face cam, I feel like. Or less distractions, maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But maybe, can I do polls on YouTube? Because if I can do polls, then maybe I'll do a poll on this video. Okay. now I think I need just an absolute shit ton of stairs. Also, I don't know if this matters, but I'm not monetized right now. Just don't meet the requirements, but hopefully that means that you guys don't get a bunch of ads. I think they still put ads in the beginning of videos, but I don't know how that works on like mid-rolls. Okay, do I want the... I think I want the roof going this way. I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I said this way. Okay. We're gonna do one hanging off, and then this is where I lose my absolute mind. So pardon me, I might get quiet as I... Okay. I really try and focus on this. This is like the worst line that you have to do. The house is gonna be ugly, I'm not even gonna lie. I think this house is gonna be slightly ugly. Gosh. If I fall off from here, I wouldn't die, but it would hurt. It would hurt. Ah, jeez. Okay, see, now we're cruising a little bit. Building with stairs is just awful. I'm using every block I possibly can. You know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, I think, no, it's gonna be maybe a couple more. Running out of blocks to make this work with. After this row, we'll hop onto the other side and start going on that one. Okay, how do I get down? What is the best way to get down? We're just gonna jump from right here. Okay. We are also currently out of wood, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to collect more wood, get that gathered, and then I will cut to probably the roof being done. Or actually, I'll cut once I have all the wood collected. Okay, welcome back everybody. Okay, welcome back everyone. I think we should have about enough now. Finish this roof up. And maybe even add a little patio on the other side. Do 2 stacks of this. Of the planks. That should, I believe that's enough for. That should definitely be enough to finish this roof out. Yeah, I should collect some dirt just to build up to actually get to the roof. Did do it one off, okay. Very tedious work here. This is also just my starter house. I mean, I might end up building something else after down the road, you know? But just to at least get us started, have something to live in. A little safe abode, some might say. No comment. No comment. Back to using the wool. I hate doing roofs. It's like the most annoying thing that you could possibly do in this game, honestly. Alright, see? I'm refraining from dropping an F-bomb right now. Because it just rattles me to my core. Alright. The math is mathing. How many? Okay. So we go 2 more. Or 1 more each on each side. And then we just cap it off. Wait. I should be fine. I was about to say, I don't want to jump off of here and then have to come back up. Just for that. Oh. Okay. Okay. Now the roof is done. I think I will... Nah, screw it. I added these 2 flowers right there. Yeah, this house is awful. I feel embarrassed to even show this to you guys. Personally. Okay. that out of there. Fill that, all this in. Okay. I feel like I should have big giant windows. Is that? Yeah, that's a stair too. Maybe these three all the way down. I'm down with that. Right, yeah. Okay. Big giant windows. Maybe I should sleep so I don't die. Thought about doing a hardcore world. Oh. That's not what I meant. Those I'm gonna fill in with the logs, so take that one off. Fill these in. That's that one. Okay. Should do it on the sides. I kinda wanna fill these in though. Make this a flat wall, that a flat wall. So I actually did not have enough wood, so I'll see you in about 10 more minutes. Okay, everyone. Welcome back. We now have enough wood to finish what we started. Seal these holes in real quick. So actually, like easier to do right here. Oh, okay. Actually had to take about a 30-minute break and take the puppy out. So I did that. Got some wood. And we'll wrap this house up here and then probably call it a night here. About my time that I kind of get ready for bed, actually. Don't know if you just heard that. Girlfriend is yelling at the dog. Is that even? No, it is not. Most definitely not even. This side going. believe these are all done now. Now, I need glass to finish up these. But I honestly think I had sand where we initially spawned, but I don't know if I want to go back there right now. I put a bed there. Need to get some torches and light this place up. This is gonna be a nice little patio. I can't lie, I am so bad at mouse and keyboard games. I actually think that Moy Whack is calling me right now. So I will be back in a minute. And we are back. The dog was in fact acting a fool, but she did not say my name. She was yelling at the dog. Okay. Now what I think we're gonna do is, since it's golden hour in game, we're going to let's take a thumbnail. Take a thumbnail picture real quick. I don't even know where those screenshots go. Perfect. Right here. Money shot. Don't you guys think so? Seeing it live in action. Perfect. Alright, now let's go to bed. Daytime. Nighttime. I think this is a good enough little patio here, I would have to say. Time to... Okay, what am I doing? Pick these up. Put them in the house. I think I may extend this to the ground so that way we can make a basement. I personally feel like I'm better at building basements than above ground things. Okay, let's get some fences going. Okay, how do I... Oh, great heavens. Oh, God. Guys, don't make fun of me. Well, turns out I only have 2 sticks, so... I think that's enough. Right? Maybe? Hopefully? Oh yeah. Perfect. I'm gonna extend that down. Extend this down. Of course, now I don't have enough. Oh, I do have more sticks. I'm just blind. Perfect. Okay, this is not gonna work. Oh, I don't like that. Nice. Nice, Hattie. Nice. Okay. Now, how would one go about making... I have an idea. I have an idea. And, okay, I use the spruce, so... Let's grab some wood real quick. Let's grab maybe spruce or dark oak. This should work fine. Okay. Watch this. Oh my gosh, this house is hideous. This house is ugly. It is a trapdoor. I kind of thought so. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like the... Actually, I want it to face. I don't... Oh. To be honest, I don't think I like it, but... Oh my goodness. Really gotta... Okay. Okay, I see... think... Let's look at these. It's the oak. See, I want the dark oak. I don't know if I like the aesthetic of... Make these windows too. At least on the front. I mean, it's pretty ugly. I almost think I should bring that down a little bit. I think it's too tall. Let's bring it down to there, I think. I think that's better. It just looks weird. Now I don't have enough wood. Yeah, I brought it down one more, I believe. Yeah, definitely one more. And I don't have wood. Wait. Oh, perfect. Okay. I think that matches. Okay, so that's 3 high. That's 3 high? Okay, yep. Now, okay, I do not have enough to make a chest. Let's see if we can find any sand around. I should grab this coal. It's going to upset me if not. Combine these two so we don't get that annoying notification. The sand for the windows may have to wait until next episode. Which my plan as of now. Oh. Oh, maybe not. My plan as of now is to post at least one of these a week. If work and life allow for it, then I'll do maybe a few a week. We'll see how soon I can get this one out. Today is August 23rd. See if I can get it out tomorrow, maybe? I'm so sorry, guys. That is annoying as all get out. But I almost have a stack. Ooh, also, watch this. You guys will like this. Looks like you're skipping. Kind of fun, kind of cute, right? Oh, jeez. La-di-da. Put that in there, put that in there. Okay, now we need 4, 8, a 3x3 plus 9 is 17. 2 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 more. 27. Plus 6 more. 33. And then that's another, what did I say? 9? Okay, 42. 42 pieces. We'll let this cook. And with that, I think we will save that for next episode. Hopefully, you're asleep by now. And I hope you get the rest that you deserve. But thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next one.